If you collect all the video footage where Mike Tyson is getting knocked out or knocked down and you compile them all into one single video, and then you show that video to someone who has zero knowledge of boxing, who doesn't know who Iron Mike is, what will be his impression on Mike Tyson? This guy cannot fight. This is a trick many YouTubers are using to defame any classical martial arts system. Hello once again and welcome to the second part of my video, Chun versus Hypocrisy. So I was talking about this trick. You can defame any martial art or any martial artist to those people who have zero knowledge about that. All you have to do, compile some videos where one particular martial art style user is losing and people get their impression. Most people are not going to do any research about how much training they have or how many fights they fought in their lifetime and how many they lost. Nobody has so much time to do their research. And you post it on FB, someone will see that and say, yeah, that's absolutely true, that man cannot fight. Why it is so difficult for some people to understand that different martial art styles were developed for different purpose in different period of history. For example, if I talk about the origin of Wing Chun, there are many myths regarding that, especially that famous Mu story. If I pronounce that in Mandarin Chinese, Han Yi, it will be like Wu Mei. Now the problem is Wu Mei, probably if you did some research before, you will know that Wu Mei was a nun of Southern Shaolin. When Southern Shaolin was destroyed, she taught that style to Yim Wing Chun. And from Yim Wing Chun's name, the style is called now Wing Chun. However, Wu Mei is a fictional character. I mean, we definitely cannot call it historical, it's mostly a legend. And it's not just Wing Chun. There are two other styles also associated with that Wu Mei story. One is even called Wu Mei Chuan, Fist of Wu Mei. And the other one is Southern Dragon Fist. Now, if we dig a little deeper into history, we'll find another name, Red Boat Opera Wing Chun. Let me tell you, there are old 8 lineages of Wing Chun and many modern lineages. There are many branches. This Red Boat Opera, they had a very important role during Taiping Revolution. For normal people, it was a group of opera performers, but it was a revolutionary group and they performed multiple political assassinations. The common theory is that because of their operations, they developed a system that will end the fight very quickly, attacking the weakest targets of human body like eyes, nose, trachea, solar plexus, groin, etc. Now the thing is, if we look at any military hand-to-hand combat system, we can see this in common. I saw several videos of different military combat systems like Marine Corps Martial Art Program or Defendu, and just take a look. Take a look at their techniques. You will see knife hand striking, you will see eye gouging, you will see finger jabbing to the throat, you will see kicking to the groin. All of these are illegal in combat sports. But these people who are performing it, they are professional soldiers. They are not learning martial art for mass entertainment. They are not entertainers. They are not athletes. They are learning this to fight in real battles. Talking about military martial arts system, do you know in multiple special forces of Europe use Wing Chun as their hand-to-hand combat training? For example, German Special Force SEK. And also the Special Force Unit of Hungarian Police, ZRHT. One of those teachers of German Special Forces was Shifu's Thomas Menes. Here I got some video footage of his lineage of military Wing Chun. So my request to all of you is, before making your opinion on any traditional system, just remember one thing. A traditional system is traditional because people have been using it centuries after centuries. If it wouldn't be effective, it would be an obsolete system, not traditional. I started the first part of this video series talking about Shu Xiaodong and King House fight. I'd like to end it again with that. Do you know there was one Wing Chun master who visited Shu Xiaodong's gym? Shu Xiaodong threw an open challenge to any traditional martial artist to come to his gym and fight with him. There was one master who accepted the challenge, again a Wing Chun master. But this time, Shu Xiaodong refused to fight with him. Of course, you are not going to get this information on YouTube or in FB, but it was in Chinese news. There was an interview of this gentleman by a Chinese television channel. I'm going to talk about that in my next video. Till then, enjoy your training and all the best. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel. The button is right there.